Happy holidays here from the floor of the Board of Trade in Chicago. Let's take a look at the corn market and how interesting that is. And I've been looking at March corn, still trying to fight the good fight, claw some gains back from that 40-cent drop we've had as of late. We're doing well. And we have had some news kind of come across the tapes that have kind of helped bolstered us there. But, as we get into this holiday season, the volumes get thinner, the volatility gets higher, and it's a time that you have to kind of be careful about really getting out over your skis and trading something you don't want to trade. So if you're in the markets now, it's probably because you have to be, and you're probably trying to trade from behind rather than kind of taking a break here and taking stock of things. We're also kind of looking to see if China, again, is going to be that trump card. Are we going to get some demand over there, say, from ethanol? That's been in the news as of late. So is that going to be something that is going to also support these corn prices going forward? We've had a rough year last year, and I probably would say that's what I would kind of like to end things on, is that, when we were cold and wet in the beginning of the year in 2019, trying to get in the fields, and we couldn't get in the fields, and everybody was talking about what a bad crop it was going to be and all the set-aside acres that we had out there. Well, it just didn't pan out, did it, right? So I guess having too many people on one side of the boat doesn't make that boat go straight. So I think that the lesson, and it could be that lesson again for other products that we trade here, especially with the way China can be a behemoth in these things, or at least negotiating these trade deals with, say, phase 1 or phase 2. And by the way, no one's told us how many phases we're going to have. Something we really have to keep an eye on is making sure that we don't get too excited too early, get too many folks on one side of that boat, because that was a great lesson to be learned for everybody out there that trades, is that, everybody in the room with the same idea doesn't usually normally work out. I think that's what I'd like to end it on, because that's a great example about what we might be seeing again coming in 2020.